Okay, here I am back at the shop. It is January 25th, and not a lot has gotten done in this month for obvious reasons. Haven't made a video in a couple weeks, but I have been fighting a cold. I feel better now, and so that's part of the reason I didn't jump up and down to make things happen in the shop. The other part was obviously the weather, car trouble, little things like that. That being said, where was I? I put the sandpaper stuff over here. I know you can't see it because I don't have my light on me. I wanted to do the wire wheel stuff in holes like this on top of here. And that's what I'm going to do today. I'm also going to add a plate to that shelf over there to hang my grinders on because the little wire I got them hanging on is too thick and they don't really stay on there very well. I got a lot of wire wheel stuff to get off the table. I don't like it when I'm on the road and I get delayed somewhere for 17 reasons. One of them is the fact that sometimes I think I get marketed to, and they, people intentionally delay me in areas where they think they can sell me something. And the other reason is because I know me, I get bored, I get out of the car or out of the truck and go walking around while I'm waiting on loads that are having a hard time materializing and end up buying something anyway. And yesterday, or day before yesterday, I'm sorry, I went into Northern Tool in Rogers, Minnesota. That was the first time I'd ever been in Northern Tool. Couldn't care less if I ever go back. And the reason is because to me, they're just another Harbor Freight, and we got enough overpopulated stuff, and I don't want to spend a lot of time in the wrong store looking for stuff that ain't there. That's the bottom line. But because I had time to kill, I went in there and I discovered these things. Sanding swabs. They look like cotton swabs with little pieces of sandpaper on the end of them, and I thought, I'll just go ahead and make my big purchase and stick them in my sandpaper over here. And if I ever think I need something like that, it's here in the shop. Second thing I did was I knew I had burnt up my multi-tool piece. And I know these are down there at Acme Tool, and they're pretty... I can't remember exactly what I paid for them. I know it was more than 10. It could have been as much as $20 a piece. And I know I'd burn up 2 of them. I went in there, and this was labeled that with sandpapers and that piece for 10 bucks. And I don't know if it'll fit my tool. And I won't know until I get home because that's where the tool's at. But I thought, well, for 10 bucks, I'll still use the sandpaper. I'll buy it and try it, and if it works, I get sandpaper and that piece for 10 bucks, and if it don't work, then I'm out my 10 bucks and lesson learned. So no big deal. And I still get something out of it. I got sandpaper I can use. So that's where we're at today. I want to take the outdrive apart, and I might take the outdrive apart, but I hope to take the outdrive apart. So we'll have to wait and see how that goes. I will get busy and enjoy. The temperatures are about excuse me a minute. Temperatures are above zero. Don't know exactly how far above zero. I know we're supposed to be getting up to about 20 degrees today. And anytime I'm above zero inside the shop, no wind, a little bit of heat on, I am good to work in here all day as long as I don't have a cold. And like I said, I think I'm doing a lot better. And I think I can go ahead and risk spending the day in the shop. How much I get done remains to be seen. I want to start sanding on the boat at some point. And I wanted to get my air compressor so I could be sandblasting and get ready to put the outdrive back together. And the the air compressor's right up there. My door is open enough. My door opened. I pushed the button on it and it popped right open. It surprised me. So currently I can get my door open. So if I wanted to go get the air compressor today, I could, but I'm sick of my cars. And I applied for a much better car And I told him I'd give him $2,000 down, knowing I'd have to save up some more money to get my air compressor, which is going to delay that. So if I get the car purchased, I'm not buying an air compressor today. I will, just not today. But if I wanted to buy it today, the door does open. If the car deal falls through, something don't work out right, I can easily open this door, start the Yukon, hook up to the trailer, and go get my new air compressor. Probably won't, but I could. And you know, like I say, because I may not get my air compressor soon, the outdrive may not get back together, but the boat can be sanded on. You know, I can start working on the boat. So we're just going to leave it like that and go from there. You guys have a great day.